Hi everyone, Kenfinity here, and here's my 500 review, which is The Adventures of Tintin, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Jamie Bell, Andy Serkis, Daniel Craig, Nick Frost, Simon Pegg, Daniel Mays, Gad El Malik, Toby Jones, Joe Sturr, In Rittle, Mackenzie Crook, Tony Curtin, Sonji Fordag, and Carrie Elways. Great cast, it really is. And this film is based on a series of European comic strips, and it's about this reporter. This film, all of it, is about this young reporter who buys this ship model, from this awesome sale in the middle of town, and he wants to get this ship model. It's called the Unicorn, but there's this shady man trying to buy it too, And then there's this other man who's a lot more, higher in stature, and seems like he's decorated, and he also wants the amazing unicorn. Also, so he tries to get it from Tintin, but Tintin wins. But then after he takes it back to his apartment, along with his dog Snowy, it's gone. Dun, dun, dun. So he does all the investigative work along with his two police officer friends named Thompson and Thompson. Literally Thompson with the H and Thompson, it just without an H. But they look the exact same, and they are the most intellectual. I hope you all will help you out, Mr. Tintin. It's amazing because their banter is the best, and it's interesting, because they kind of bumble into solving what they solve. It's amazing. So Tintin goes over to the big statue. I'm gonna have his name, Staturous Man's house. Yeah, in order to get it back. But turns out, after talking to the man and his butler, that that wasn't Tintin's. He had his own. That man had his own. But then when Tintin's home, that man's goons tries to take him. And they do take him, but Snowy is on the trail, gotta rescue his master, Tintin. And so Tintin's taken to this to the shipyard because they took Tintin's ship and they're taking it literally miles over, and I'm about to see where it is. And on this ship journey, Tintin, with the help, it's all because of Snowy. Snowy trails, Tintin's, kidnapper's truck is huge, it's bright red. It's amazing. So yeah, they're being chased by Sony. I said Snowy. And on this amazing ship, Tintin meets this Captain Archibald Haddock. Who's about this favorite family of Haddocks. Oh yeah, who was ship captains, and he loves certain kind of drinks that he shouldn't. But he's so used to it, and he helps Tintin and Snowy escape. And they get on this nice airplane. It's a nice warplane, but it crashes because it runs out of fuel. And it's hilarious how it runs out of fuel. And Tintin asks, "No, you call yourself a haddock. You call yourself a haddock." That's how Tintin says. "Now get up there." Because he has to go outside the plane. Because he literally has to put, he has to put fuel in the front of the plane. And they crash land in this, huge, I think it's Morocco. They crash land in Morocco. And they have to keep going because the man of stature, I can call him that. I know his name. His name will be here. The man of stature is at this huge expedition where this famous opera singer is singing, and all these world leaders are there and stuff. So Tintin, Haddock, so much fun. Haddock, and Snowy go there, of course. They can retrieve the unicorn. But there's so much going on while they're trying to retrieve the unicorn. Way too much. And they are finally finding out more about, Haddock's history. Haddock, he's remembering his family's history. Because he hasn't talked about his really great grandfather, Sir Francis Haddock. Yeah, and how he was the captain of the Unicorn, the actual ship and everything. And the man of stature's relative, ancestor, overran, the unicorn. He got them out of there. So this is like Haddock's revenge against what the man of stature's family did to their family. Yeah, so long story short, maybe because of spoilers, they get the unicorn back, and they're able to, end that feud. And Haddock, he gets a lot of things from his family. He gets a nice house, things, And Tintin, he has this huge story to talk about, to write about. And it's amazing. It's an amazing film. It's an awesome adaptation. Because I feel like I've definitely seen pictures of the original comic strips when I was younger, but I never read them. But it's awesome because it's that European, comic book style. Like they got black eyes and big nose, exaggerated stuff, and it's awesome how they took that and made it real. But it's not too detailed. They made it subtle. Like some people's eyes are smaller than others, big nose, but it's subtle enough where it's believable. It has to be. And I love it. Like this is one of, if not the best, of the motion capture technology because they're able to make them look like these characters realistically, but the actors, are so subtle, and also they don't try to make anything look too out of the ordinary. Because things are still detailed, even though it's an awesome grand adventure. Things are still grounded. I love it because they use this technology to make things that aren't real believable. That's what you got to do. So yeah, motion capture is one of the best uses of it. You got to talk about it. It's amazing. And I just love the character interactions and everything. Because Tintin, he takes charge. First he's kind of quiet and he's a reporter, but he takes charge. Like this is his ship he wants, and also he's a reporter, so he always wants the story, And Thompson and Thompson, they also come along, and they're just so funny. They're bumbling, but they're still small, but they're bumbling and stuff. There's this whole thing with this thief that's also going around and stuff, but it's hilarious. And he does have to do with this too, It is a great film. Great adaptation because I do know a little bit. And it's awesome just seeing how grandiose it is. And, it does remind me, also I think it takes place in the 30s, 40s. And also who the director is. It reminds me of Indiana Jones a little bit because you have this normal man getting this grandiose adventure. It was like that Morocco chase. That's an Indiana Jones chase. Because, and also the original Tintin, those are serialized stories. And, Indiana Jones is a play on those old movie serials, like Flash Gordon or the Captain Marvel serial, I'm talking about old, the old movie serials, So it's cool how they took that template and made it fun. Again, because just like Indiana Jones, it's a more fun version. Those can be, but it's more fun, more, comedic version of those while still being, fun and have stakes. But I love how this film, it's a mystery adventure. Little action too, but it's a mystery adventure because it's this huge mystery, But I love they do, he does a lot of detective work with the actual police detectives. It's amazing how they meld the awesome genre because it's literally all of the investigating of how far the man of stature is, and he actually has a falcon. Can you believe it? He has a hungry falcon. Also, on the prowl. Well, he is on the prowl for the unicorn and everything. Yeah, and also you have, the adventure coming out of the mystery being solved because while they're going to Morocco, to all these awesome places, a few awesome, it's not really that many, but the awesome places that they go to, it's amazing seeing how they break through having to stop the evil man of stature. Well, you're finding out, everything for this mystery while they're stopping him and having this adventure. This mystery is helping to stop him, and they're having this adventure while they're stopping him. Meld it together. It's amazing. It'll last for Harris-Kenfinity. I love it because it takes this simple story, and when you watch it, it's a breeze view. It doesn't feel like it's long at all. I think it is that long, but it's a breeze of a view. But you still get everything. It's come on, that was 10 seconds. But you get everything. Well, 30 minutes, you get everything. It was great. I love it. Everything about it is amazing. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. And this is my 500 review. Celebrate. Come on. Celebrate. Yeah, so it's awesome. Everyone, thank you so much. Everyone's been checking out the videos, And if you want me to, I thought about doing something for where I react to my old videos, like how much I've come and everything. And I'm still coming up, so please keep checking everything out. And I know 200 subscribers came, but I want to make sure it's official. Because, like, it switches around, so we'll be bitch on YouTube. So thank you all for just checking out all the awesome reviews, everything that's awesome, and everything else, all the drawing. Let me know everything you want me to do, entertainment related, like you see the channel banner. So please check it out. And please like, subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you know when all new videos come out. And these videos will last infinity.